Who was the one setting standards where you're like, okay, I get it. I know what it means to be a Kansas City Chief. I know what it means to be a professional. I know what they expect of me. Who was the one setting standards for you when you first showed up in Kansas City, Creed?
Yeah, I think you look at that core group with, Pat, Travis, Chris, Butker, James Winchester, all these guys that have, just been around for so long. I think those are the guys that kind of, help create that culture and help sustain the culture, throughout, roster changes, all those things. I think it's a culture that they've kind of built and maintained, and it's been impressive to see.
So obviously, a quarterback and a center have got to be, close. They got to be tight, literally in proximity on the field, off the field, I imagine as well. How did Mahomes welcome you? Wait for it, with arms wide open, Creed. Thank you.
Oh, it was great. Meeting Pat for the first time, it was awesome. It was one of those things, just, hey, excited that you're here. Let's get to work. And for me, I'm one of those guys that, I like to get to work, so it was awesome to get around him. Obviously, he's a great leader, a great guy to have around, great teammate, a great friend too off the field. So he's an incredible human being, and it's been awesome to get to grow our relationship over these past 4 years.
What's the one thing tip he gave you, or arm around you he gave you that has lasted the longest, that helped you at the time, and it's something that continues to linger for you at this point?
Yeah, I think for me, we break down film together a couple of times a week, and just seeing how he goes through studying film and things like that. It's something I picked up on quick, and just understanding how he does it, and how focused he is during that time. It's something that really stood out to me, and I've kind of taken that from him.
Creed Humphrey here on the Rich Eisen Show, and we'll get to sleep number in a moment here. So, 3 Super Bowls in a row, man. You know this is not normal, right? Correct? You know that?
Yeah,
Creed?
I know, it's crazy. I was telling the young guys in the locker room last week, I was like, this, it seems like kind of standard here at Kansas City, but you have to realize how hard it is to win in this league and to sustain this level of winning. It's dang near impossible. So just don't take anything for granted. It's been crazy. Being in the league for 4 years, going into my third Super Bowl. Been in 4 AFC championships. That's definitely, like you said, not normal. So, I'm really blessed to be in this position.
Yeah, I know. I just love how you say the young guys. You're in year 4, man. I mean, you were quite literally just getting started with your career.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So
doesn't feel like you're playing a lot of games every year, but yeah.
What is the challenge here for you? I mean, again, you've been there, you've done it, and staying. Iron, I know, sharpens iron here, but what is the challenge for you taking on an Eagles team? Jalen Carter's going to be right across from you pretty much the entire night in a couple Sundays, Creed. What is it?
Yeah, they're extremely talented, from the D-line all the way to the DBs. The entire defense is extremely talented, extremely well-rounded too. So it's going to be a great challenge for us, and we're excited to get to work and put the game plan together and, get down into New Orleans and play the game. So we're really pumped about it, but we know it's going to be a tough challenge. They're a really good team.
And what is Andy Reid's message to the team? Has he delivered one yet? I know you're 10 days away, but you're about to go. So.
Yeah, for us, it's, we don't have much left in the season. There's less than 2 weeks left in the season. So sacrifice what you're willing to sacrifice to be able to put yourself in the best position. So, that's kind of our big message right now is do everything you can and leave it all on the line for this game. And, don't have any regrets after the game. So that's kind of our thing. Don't think, well, I could have done this better. I could have done this better in preparation. So for us, it's, doing everything we can right now to be the best prepared we can going into the game.
When do you go? When are you going to get going? Sunday, right? Monday?
Yeah, we leave Sunday.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And how many tickets are you like? What's that sort of thing for you? You might, again, this is old hat for you now, but I mean, how many people are coming? Who's in the Creed Humphrey party here?
Yeah, we got a few coming. Got a few family members coming, so it'll be a big group there. They're excited about it. I've always had big groups come out and support me to the Super Bowl, so it's a lot of fun. I'm excited for them to get to go experience it again. It's going to be a good time.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.